A dear friend told me once that life moves on. This changed my mindset because no matter how you're feeling or whatever you're going through, life goes on. So get up and go out there. I woke up today very grumpy. My nights wasn't really good. I kept waking up several times, so it affected my sleep. I couldn't even wake up to go for a walk. So since life goes on, I decided to fold the clothes that I left around. And oh God, why didn't you give me a see my flatters? Anyways, after folding the clothes, I went ahead to lay my bed. My room is just a single room, so my bedroom is also my hall, so I always need to keep it clean. So I went ahead, lay my bed quickly, then proceeded to open the windows for some fresh air. Now that I'm done, I need to check if everything is okay and in place, then proceed to go take um, brush my teeth. And it is important to brush your teeth every morning. Those of you who are fond of it, not doing that. So the camera was too far away, so I came in to pick it closer to me. Then I proceeded to brush my teeth. Brush it well, brush it well, brush it. Is there a song for brushing teeth? Well, I don't know if you know, drop it in the comment section. So I brushed it. Don't forget to also use mouth wash so that you will smell fresh in the mouth. After that, I use the geisha black soap for my face. I don't use I don't do skincare, so this helps me and I have to wait for it to dry before I go for my bath. I set up my laptop because today I intend to learn more about editing videos. But first, let's prepare some tea. My first tea for the day, actually, it's supposed to be the second. The first one, I drank it without brushing my teeth. Mm. Anyways, but I proceeded to prepare some tea so that I can have it whilst working on the laptop. Today, I am going for ginger tea. Yeah. Earlier on, I had mint, so I am having a ginger tea now. Then there you go. I'm showing it to you. Ginger tea. Always have tea in the morning. It helps you if you're a tea person. Always have tea in the morning. It helps you to keep refreshed. So there goes in the tea. I remember that I have some squeezed ginger in the fridge. I blended it and squeezed out the juice because these teas usually are not hot. You can smell the ginger, but you don't feel it. So I like to feel it in my throat. So I added a shot of ginger in my tea and then added a teaspoon of honey just to give it a little bit of taste. Not too much. Don't forget we are on a diet, so something small just to make the drinking easier. And oops, forgive me. I can't resist the honey anyways. So I stirred the tea, put it aside to get back to it later on. I just need to make sure everything is in place before I proceeded then to the kitchen. Last night I prepared some sobolo. The Nigerians call it zobo tea. It's hibiscus. You use it to prepare a drink, and I had it. So I prepared it. I'll give you the ingredients later. So there you see everything in it for weight loss, no sugar. It helps to also lower blood pressure. I heard so. I like to prepare it and drink it with my tea and coffee. Then I came back to my seat to do some editing. I'm going to use some old videos that I have shot already for this editor. I remembered I have to watch something while editing. So I turned on my television and looked for Criminal Minds because that's what I was watching last night. I needed to continue from the episode that I stopped, and there you have it. I pressed play and so it started playing. And here is my CapCut trying to look for the videos or the video that I'll be using to learn editing. Each day we learn something new and I want my videos to look more nicer. And so that is me doing that and still sipping my tea. My face is all dried up now, but I have to work. So I am working here. I checked the time and I realized it's 11. A lady doesn't wait till 11 a.m. to take a bath. So I had to quickly go, pause everything, pause the movie, pause the editing, and go take a bath. because, as I said, a lady doesn't wait till late. So here am I taking a bath. I'm using the Dove liquid soap. I love it. It makes me feel refreshed. So bath, bath, bath. I think I'm feeling refreshed already. I'm enjoying my bath, as you can see. Yeah, maybe to change my mood. Giving you a thumbs up. After that, I went to iron something to wear. I chose the Manchester United jersey and a jeans. My uncle always says, iron before you wear because there may still be some bacteria even after drying your clothes in the sun. So I ironed my shirts quickly, ironed the shorts. Don't forget the under of your shorts. I finished and I tried to do a get ready with me, but it didn't go well at all. Honestly, those who do that do really well. Those who are always doing vlogging and stuff, they do really well. Kudos to you. So I put on my shirts, then I took off my bonnet. My edges is not edging, but I mean, we move, life goes on. Then I remembered, oops, I did not use Sure. So I went to my wardrobe and grabbed my Sure. I'm using the cotton dry Sure, that's my favorite. And poof, 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 so that I can smell good even when I'm at home. A lady must smell good. I then remembered I did not pomade myself, so I went for my Queen Elizabeth Cocoa Butter. That's the pomade I've been using since I was born. No kidding. It's the only pomade I've been using. So I put it on my face, on my neck. I have to put some on my arms as well because we are moisturizing the exposed area. Then I went ahead to also pomade my thighs. Oh my God, I'm really tired of talking. Vlogging is not easy. But anyway, I'm happy that I'm doing this for once. Maybe next time I'll get ready. So I'm already cheers. Then I went to sit down to start learning my editing. I poured some of the hibiscus drink that I prepared from yesterday. There you can see. Um, I had to smell it. I forgot I should have put in maybe vanilla essence for some scent. I tasted it and it tastes good. Because we're not adding sugar, it was just perfect. And so I proceeded, I'm using one of my old videos, as you can see, trying to learn about editing here on my laptop while sipping the tea. Then, as I was working, I started feeling some pain at the lower left side of my abdomen. I checked and I realized it's ovulation day. And I usually don't have menstrual pain, I have ovulation pain. So it's really painful. And I tried to continue working, but I couldn't bear it. I needed to lie down at that instant. So I just covered my laptop and went straight to bed. Now I woke up around 1. I was hungry. I have to put on an earring. I'm home. I've taken off my shirt, but I need to put on an earring so that I don't look like I'm a boy because I'm a lady and I need to look like one. But tell me, ladies, are we stepchildren to God? Because how come we are the ones who always go through a lot of pain? Like from menstrual pain to ovulation pain, you get pregnant, you go through pain, you go through a lot of changes, mood swings, swollen feet, then you have to throw up a lot, then you have crazy cravings of things that you don't usually even eat and you have to eat all these things because you are pregnant and a man will sit somewhere and ask what do you bring to the table. I'm bringing my life. I'm giving you a baby, a life, a new human being, and you're asking me what I'm bringing to the table. Come on, guys. It's a 50-50 chance when I go to give birth I can come back or not, so give us credit. So here I'm trying to rearrange the things that I've washed already. I mean, my cooking utensils that I washed earlier on after preparing my hibiscus drink. Then I proceeded to the fridge. I'm having peanut butter soup. We call it granite soup with some rice balls. So I have to take them out of the fridge and heat it. I put the soup in the in the microwave and decided to prepare some tea for myself. I think today is going to be full of drinking tea. It helps the pain. So there you can see I'm having mint tea this time around with some lemon juice and honey. So there you can see my mint tea. It goes into my mug, but I have to take it out. Yep. And I put it in. Then I have to do what I am doing. That's we believe will bring out the tea, brew it well. Then I brought my shooter glass. This is so cute. I love having shooter glass in my house. Don't ask me what I use it for other than measuring lemon juice and any other thing. So a little bit of honey just to give it taste. We are still on Omadin, and don't look at my stomach. We are working on it. It's a gradual process. Remember the tissue theory? Yep. If you don't know the tissue theory, means you can check it up on social media, TikTok, and you will understand the tissue theory. So I'm still in the kitchen sipping on my tea whilst waiting for my soup to get ready. Then I'll eat. It's approximately 1 in the afternoon. I have been in bed for some time now because I'm still in pain, but I'm hungry and it's time for me to have my one meal a day. So I am eating rice balls today. I think it's ready. I'll take it out and heat my rice balls. Then I'll get back to you guys. So I put the soup in the microwave for 5 minutes. It's out, but it's not very hot. It's hot, but not too hot. So I'm going to set it aside and heat my rice balls. I'll heat it for about 3 minutes. Take the rubber off it. This is it. I'll take the rubber off it. Then I'll pour the soup on it and heat for another 2 minutes. Usually, what you do when you have food in a rubber tied like this, either rice balls or banku or even yam, and you want to heat it, but you don't want to put it on your gas cooker or anything, just put it in a bowl and just sprinkle some water on it like that. Not too much of water, but something more. Then put it in the microwave for about 3 minutes. It will heat it and make it as fresh as before. So that is the trick. So basically today I don't have much to do. I am still in so much pain. And so I'm going to eat my food, then probably watch some movie for a while, then go back into my bed. Usually when it's ovulation day, I don't know if other ladies experience this pain, but I don't have menstrual pain. I have ovulation pain, and it goes on for hours, sometimes 6 hours, 8 hours. And usually, I don't like to take any medicine for it because I don't want to get too used to it. So I usually just lay in bed. I have the heat pad, but I don't like using it because mine is not the one you plug. Mine is the one that you heat water and pour into it and put it on your abdomen, and it's a lot of work for me anyway. So I barely use it, and so usually when I'm in this time of the month, ovulation period, I just lay in bed all day. Thankfully, today is Saturday, so I wouldn't be at work for everybody to know that I am in pain. So that is it. Whilst waiting on it, I put water on the gas as well so that I'll get more hot water and put it in my flask for the time that I want to have tea Again, it's going to be a lot of tea. This is my third glass, as I mentioned, and um, I just keep changing them because I have some variety. So this is it. I also prepared some Nigerians call it zobo drink. Ghanaians call it sobolo. It's basically made with hibiscus. So I cooked some last night, or I prepared some last night and stored them in the fridge. This is it. It's not as red as it should look, but I have about 3 or 4 bottles in the fridge that I will be drinking. Um, I have the ingredient there. It also helps with losing some weight. And so what I mix is some, let me see if I have them here. I have some hibiscus flour. Here is it. I hope you can see, yeah. Some hibiscus flower. So I mix that with some ginger. Usually when I buy ginger and I don't want it to get too shrinked, I blend it and store it in the fridge. Currently, ginger is not in season, so um it's quite expensive. So what I had in the fridge already, I added it to those leaves. You know, our grandmothers used to use this for sewing kits. Yeah, me, I store my spices in them, and so I with the hibiscus flower, I added the ginger, blended ginger. Then I added some cinnamon sticks, about three. I added in some bay leaves as well. Then I added this. I think it's called negro pepper or something. In my language, we call it, what do you call it? I think quintia it is. So here is it. I added just a handful of it in the pot. Then I think that was it. Yeah, that's all I added. I needed to add cloves, but I didn't have cloves. I'm now seeing that I have some in the corner, but I didn't add cloves. So I added how do you call it? I have cloves tea. Yeah, so I picked two of cloves tea and added it in the pot, then some two extra green tea added it. So basically, what went into my sobolo drink or my weight loss drink, because it's for to aid with weight loss. I didn't add any sweets now, sugar or honey whatsoever. Just the hibiscus flower, the ginger, the negro pepper that I showed. I don't know if that's the name, but we call it quintia. I added two green tea, two cloves tea, cinnamon sticks, and some bay leaves, and I put it in the pot, filled it up with water. Then, oh, I also added some lemon. I squeezed out fresh lemon this morning, so um, I after squeezing it out, I put the whole thing, the husk or whatever it's called. I put it in the pot with some lime as well, and I boiled all that for about 20 to 30 minutes. After that, I allowed it to simmer, then get cold, sieved it, and pour them in their bottles, and I've stored in the fridge. So I'm still omading, and so that means I'm eating once a day, but I need to drink a lot of water, tea, coffee, and now I thought maybe I have these ingredients sitting there, so why not prepare this and add it to the things that I am drinking? It's a lazy Saturday. I think my rice balls is ready, really hot. So I bring it out. Yeah, as you can see, it's fresh. It looks like freshly made. So the water is still hot. It's still hot. The water is still on it, so the water is sprinkled. So I poured it out, took the rubber out from the rice balls. Yeah. Ooh, shoot. Goes in the pan. Because the rice balls is very hot and I don't really like too hot food, I'm going to put the soup back about a minute or two, and I can start eating. Looks like today I'm spending a lot of time in the kitchen, and whilst on it, I think my hot water is ready, so I'm going to store it in my flask. So that anytime I want to prepare tea, I have hot water already. I don't like stressing myself a lot. Living alone shouldn't come with so much stress. So I like to organize my things so that I can always pick it up when it's needed. So there is my hot water. I wait for my soup to get ready and I'll eat. So basically, that's what today is all about. I just wanted to bring you into what I am doing today, and that is it. So enjoy. I'll stop talking now because it looks like I'm talking a lot. So enjoy the rest of the video whilst I wait for my food. Eat, watch Criminal Minds, and learn some new editing skills because I feel like my editing need an improvement. So I'm going to basically work on that. Watch videos on how I can use the CapCut. I use CapCut to edit. So what other means I can use to make my videos look really good. So after learning for some time, I'm going to go back to bed because the pain is still there. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of the video. Food is ready, guys. So there is my rice balls, chicken, and some salmon with my green tea. I had to say a word of prayer here before I dig in because, of course, why not? There, after prayers, I digged in. I tasted the meal. Tasted nice. Tasted it the second time, and I was like, I'm a wife material. It tasted so good. After eating, I had to chew the chicken, of course. Why not? Chicken is expensive now, and the Ghanaian in me would not let this bone go scot free. So I sat down and enjoyed a good chicken bone. Oh God, you can see that I enjoyed myself so much. And whilst I am chewing my bone, don't also forget to subscribe, guys. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Hit the notification button so that you wouldn't miss any episode. You see my empty bowl there, guys? Yeah.